Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Afro Kuma 7 Deadly Sins. Today, we are bringing you some awesome developer notes news, guys. It's going to be insane because, yeah, finally, one of the things that I have been asking, yelling about is finally coming, and it is going to be interesting. We also have some news. What is going on with the new PvE mode? And some changes of quality of life. So yeah, perfection, guys. But today is the day that you should like and subscribe to the Afro Kuma 7 Deadly Sins because yeah, here's of course a place to be for some content very quickly, sometimes very slow, but still, I'm just a chill guy. So yeah, without further ado, let's go over it. So yeah, as you can see here, this is volume number 56, and then he starts off, blah, 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 blah. So, in developer notes, I would like to inform you about the update content that are being prepared for the 4th-year anniversary of the Grand Cross. So, yeah, let's get started with the developer's notes. Grand Cross regularly holds large-scale festival events to introduce new characters and content to players. Among them, the anniversary event that comes every year is the biggest event of the year that delivers more event benefits along with major updates. In June, it will be the 4th year since we unveiled Grand Cross to the players. To the update of the 4th anniversary festival, we are preparing for the biggest event in history and more fun to play. Okay, so far so positive. So yeah, we will inform you about the new content and system that are scheduled to be updated during the 4th anniversary festival in the developer's notes. So, first off, guys, this is going to be a section where he's talking about the new PvE content that should probably replace the Tower of Trial, and it's called the Heroes Arena. So, yeah, very interesting. It is a place where you can try out various strategies and compatibility in various combinations being developed in the form of PvE in which players explore. Currently, it's content that you can experience the fun of night fights, night battles, which is the most intense regular content in Grand Cross in the form of PvE. So this is basically Guild Wars, I guess. Don't take my word on it exactly because yeah, it's just a rough translation. I not completely understand how it what, but then basically for everyone, and it's like a PVE mode. So one thing I'm a little bit sad, but the other thing I'm really enjoying it. That means something new. The system of forming an attack squad and destroying the opponent's Night Order's garrison is an element only in the Night Order battle, but only selected high-ranking Night Orders can participate in the Night Order battle. I think it was difficult for many players to experience, so yeah, they're talking about it. I also remember the tension and joy of winning when I first played a competitive match. In particular, I was very impressed by the experience of combining various characters in Grand Cross and exploring while thinking about compatibility and discovering unexpected ways to use formations in the process. However, as I said earlier, difficult content for a large number of people to experience. So it was a pity that we could not share this kind of fun with the players. So therefore, in order to allow more people to experience the fun of this kind of Night Order battle, we have partially changed the rules for the attacking garrison and Night Order battle, which has a high degree of difficulty. We would like to bring you a new competitive PvE content with League. So they are making a Guild Wars with different leagues so that everyone can enjoy it. In one way, it's good. Like it's a new stuff that we can experience. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. For now, it is something new, but also not new. In the past there was already a version of this. It was the free-to-play Guild Wars, but yeah, for one reason or another, it never took off. Because all the big whaley accounts were just stomping on the free-to-play people. So yeah, but if they add like leagues, it will be perfect, guys. It's going to be a very interesting place to be. So yeah, that is that. So yeah, let's go on. Her Hero Arena will be organized into leagues according to difficulty based on a combination of the main garrison actually used in the Knight's battle. It will be a format in which you make the most of the characters you have and capture one arena composed of multiple garrisons in succession. In addition, in order to reduce the burden of battles compared to rival battles, we have moved the restriction on attack opportunities and made it possible to use all the characters you have. So you can organize and utilize a wider so Oh my god, variety of attack squads. We are preparing. They are preparing various rewards so that you can exchange items necessary for the character and equipment growth by using the points given by clearing the process. So, and they will get a seasonal update. So yeah, probably it will be, if it's going to be seasonal, it will be like four times a year, maybe more. I don't know, but look forward to that. And then we have something new. So they are talking about the new since the release of the Grand Cross has introduced many characters and expanded with new growth elements. It's already been it's been a year since character level 100 was released. Perhaps for that reason, we have confirmed that many players have reached the final stage of character growth. Not all of them, but yeah, the big whales, of course. During the 4 years I spent with everyone, there are characters that many people love, but on the other hand, many characters that appeared in the past have become less and less useful. So there are even cases where they're no longer used. Many of you have sent us your opinion on this character, and our development team has been troubled just like you. In response to the opinions that everyone has sent us, we're preparing to add new character growth elements for the 4th anniversary. To this growth, we aim to make it possible for characters who were active before to be able to use them again. So we hope that this new growth element will be a stepping stone for existing characters to be able to use them again, and through this, we will create an environment where even more characters can be used. Of course, adding new growth elements will increase the burden, but in order to reduce the burden, we are thinking about selecting characters that can open higher growth and opening them one by one. Through the regrowth of existing characters, I hope that it will become Grand Cross where more various characters are utilized. For more details, growth factors, please check the Grand Cross Information Bureau scheduled to broadcast next week. So next week's going to be a live stream. It's going to be hype. So what I think here, guys, is if you play Dokkan, if you play Legends, whatever, they might introduce an EZA, a Zenkai boost, whatever you want to call it, into the Grand Cross game, and it's going to be very, very interesting. I don't know what it's going to be, but speculation might be something like an EZA for the older units, and then one by one they will get a power boost. Or what also is a popular theory out there is that there will be a new set of like holy relics, but then for example for the headpiece or the headpiece or body piece, the body armor, that's also an option. So yeah, that is pretty cool as well. But we have to wait and see how that plays out because I don't want to farm demonic beast spells, man. I think that's pretty, fun game mode, but it's highly difficult for some people, and it's super annoying to farm every week with so little rewards back. To get so that we get so little back from it. But yeah, that is something very interesting. I hope it will not be too much of a pay to play thing again. Of course, there will be options to probably buy stuff to make it easier on yourself. But yeah, that is something very, very gacha like. They're also changing something, the addition of the Night Order system. So yeah, the Night Order system, which is a joint mission of the Night Order, which was once announced in the previous development note, is also to be scheduled to be released during the 1st year anniversary. This system is a content that has been prepared to help existing characters grow a little in line with the addition of a new growth system. And it is a system that allows you to perform simple missions with knights and obtain various items where growth is. So Night Order is a mission given to all of the Night Order. Everyone gets activity points. You can open a special reward box with the acquired activity points to get items necessary for growth, and you can get additional rewards according to the number cumulative orders that the entire knights have completed. Night Order will be reset on a weekly basis and will be operated in a way that new orders will be updated. We hope that so. Basically, what it is, we have the Night Order system with the guild boss, right? Basically, what they're doing is adding stuff to it that they will become easier to get new materials, bring the knighthood more together. So yeah, that are very, very interesting things coming to that. Like I said, I don't know exactly how it will look like, but I guess if I have to do it, it's something like the brawl system, right? Everyone gets you have to certain fights, and then you get points for it, and then you can, with those points, you can buy, the tier tier rewards, right? So something similar will be probably implemented for the Knight Order for your guild boss, for your knighthood as well. So yeah, that is something that's going to be maybe making people happy. I'm not saying that it will bring back people like, oh my god, the game is now the superior, but it is something extra for people to do, right? And yeah, it could be fun. It could be fun, guys. It could be fun. So the final piece, what I've been shouting out at the Get Good podcast is we need to get a better way of leveling up our units, because I was effing annoyed constantly leveling up units while there's a goddamn token, or there's a special token that will allow you to level up a unit from 1 to 90. So I was constantly complaining about that system, because for newer players, like I have a semi free to play account, and I've constantly have to take way too much time, to level up a goddamn unit. So this will make your life easier. If you're a new player, if you haven't evolved all your characters to the max, this will be an awesome thing. It's basically similar as what you do with your 6-star Awaken coin. You just click the unit, you just click the materials that you need, and instantly, boom, level whatever. That is going to be super, super duper awesome. I hope they will also add something like if you have all the Super Awakening coins, instantly the highest level. That would be great, guys. But for now, this section is very cool. If you are lazy ass person, then I'm not calling you lazy, but if you are like you want an easy life, this will make your life easier. So yeah, I'm loving this update. Finally, they bringing something interesting. So far so good, but we have to wait to see and what happens during the live stream. And yeah, it's very, very interesting, guys. And also a small side tension here. There's going to be a new unit. Jenna. And extra stuff. And we're getting some free stuff as well. Look at that. Free stuff. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. The maintenance and update will be coming Monday as always. But for now, guys, I hope you all have a great day wherever you are. And let me know what you think about these Dev Notes. Peace!